it be conducted on a basis in which the American people all join in. Fundamentally, country